Now, the top 3 performing learners in Limpopo have encouraged the Matric class of 2024 to work hard. The learners were awarded alongside other top achievers during the Matric Results Awards ceremony in Polokwane. Now, the province recorded the highest from 72.1% to 79.54%. The learners believe that the province can maintain the upward trajectory. SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni has more for us.
Well, certainly a day of excitement as people across Limpopo celebrate the 79.54%, which is a significant increase from the previous result in 2022, which stood at 72.2%. But now the province is edging closer to 80%, and there is quite a lot of celebrations at the Ranch Hotel just outside Polokwane. Candidates who performed best during the Matric Results for 2023 have been awarded by the MEC in the province, that is Mabunguli Ruleramakanya. We saw the Premier of Limpopo, Mr. Stan Matabata, also arriving here, and other senior dignitaries coming here, of course, to celebrate the provincial outcome in the 2023 Matric Results. We know that there have been several improvements as well within the province itself, with circuits like Mopani circuit recording an improvement by 16% rather, and gaining ultimately 83.8%. Now, these results have been widely accepted, but I'm going to speak to some of the creme de la creme. These are learners that have been recognized for being one of the top performers in the province, one also being a top performer in the country, also awarded by Minister there, Angie Mutseha. Their results are not, they fall rather within the same scale, more than 1,700. I'm going to speak now to the best performing learner in the province, that is Ntabiseng Lefopana from Bokamoso Secondary School. Thank you very much for joining us. Look at you, quite a number of batches there. They must be heavy.
You're very heavy.
And congratulations on your achievement. To you, what does this moment signify?
This moment signifies me securing my future, because I know if I have achieved such excellent results, I can go into any career field I want, and I don't have to worry about my financial background. So this just comes as a sign of relief to me and my family, in a sense that my hard work is finally paying off, and their support really pulled me through the entire year.
And looking to this year now, you're done with grade 12, where does the road lead for you?
So I'm going to be furthering my studies at the University of the Witwatersrand, and I plan to study computer science. What's your
message to the class of 2024? What can you tell them, some of the things that you yourself put into practice as you were preparing for the big moment?
As I stand here today, I want me to become a symbol that education really is the key to success, because by working hard and being consistent throughout the year, doing the best you can throughout the entire year, and just putting everything you have into your studies and prioritizing your studies will eventually get you where you want to be in the future. So to the class of 2024, I wish you the best of luck. I want you to envision your goals, have a vision board in front of your studying timetable to help you remember what you want to achieve, help you remind yourself of your goals whenever you feel discouraged, and just keep working hard, study hard, and I wish you all the best.
But just before I let you go, getting up on that stage nationally as well as today in the province, were you just not nervous with everybody clapping for you loudly so?
I was shaking and I was overwhelmed with emotion. I almost felt like I was gonna faint, but thankfully I pulled myself together and walked on the stage confidently.
Thank you very much, and Ntabiseng, all the best to you. Let me squeeze in another top performing learner from Rita High School, that is Jonas Mochabi. Thank you for your time today. First of all, just take me through how you are currently feeling. This is a huge milestone obviously for you. What does it mean for you?
It actually means that all the hard work that I was putting through the entire 12 years finally paid off at the end of the day. Coming here and being part of the top achievers literally means that I actually worked very hard, and my hard work is actually getting recognized not only by the province but also nationally.
message to the class of 2024?
Guys, it is possible, regardless of whether you come from a school with less resources, it doesn't matter. You can actually make it to be part of the top achievers, because I believe that the most important and the most significant resource that each and every individual has is their mind. So if you put your mind towards that goal and work hard consistently towards it, you can actually achieve it at the end of the day.
Powerful message indeed from one of the best performing students in the province, saying that it's not really about the amount of resources you have, but the amount of work you're putting in. I'm going to speak to one of the top learners in the province from Patrick Ramano,
Yes.
and that's Mabungu Mbezi. It must be a very important occasion for you, the whole world watching. You are one of the top performing learners. How are you feeling?
I'm very happy. I'm very proud of myself. I'm just glad that my hard work finally just pulled through for me. Like now I get to witness the fruits of my labor. So yeah.
Where does the road lead to from here onwards for Mabungu?
Well, I'm planning to go to VETS to study actuarial sciences, and hopefully I get funding. And yeah.
And what do you think yourself personally? Let me put you on the spot. As a grade 12 learner who achieved so much already, what do you think is needed for a province like Limpopo to be amongst maybe the top 3 over 80?
Yeah, you're putting me on the spot right here. a lot. But most importantly, it's not only the province, but the learners have to be willing, because as teachers you can do everything. You can provide us with your resources, give us everything you have, but if I go home and just sit on it, nothing will happen at the end of the day. So we just have to encourage learners to be willing and know that it is possible, and not give up, and just know that, black child, you can go there, you can get there, you can get wherever you want to be in the world. Yeah.
Thank you very much. These were the top 3 learners that I just spoke to. They each scored above 1,700, mentioning there a common message among their responses to us, that it's not only about resources, it's about the learners themselves. It's not only about the teachers, but it's about the amount of work that the pupils put in if they want to see themselves flourishing at the end of the year when matric results are rather announced, and that they've been honored here today at the provincial award ceremony by Limpopo MEC for Education, Mabungu Lirule. Of course, the province celebrating that improvement of about 7.3% to 79.54%, just a bit closer to the 80% margin that Premier Stan Mathabata had said that he would like to see the province attaining that specific mark. It's back to you in Auckland Park.